I hope you're good. I hope you're great. I hope you're having a lovely day. Please excuse me if my voice sounds a bit nasally. I got the allergies, change of seasons. It's about to be spring. You know what spring does to people like me with allergies. So please bear with me and we shall be underway. So let's start out with what happened at BRICS. BRICS has been all the rave for a little bit now. The hype has died down a bit. But the biggest news that does come from it is that we have a couple more countries joining us. Countries being Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. They're about to be full members on the 1st of January 2024. Man, will that be a sight to see? I hope good things do come from this. I hope more businesses are going to be coming in and working with us. I hope we're going to be getting cheaper fuel from, the UAE countries. I heard China wants to throw some work our way. I mean, I don't mind, between us and India, we have a huge labor force, many people willing to work, many people who are qualified. So in my books, this was a successful BRICS Summit, and only time will tell if it was worth our time or worth our while. So let's just wait and see. I'm excited about it, but a little bit skeptical. You know how it is with politics and promises not coming to fruition. But I'm very hopeful for this because it's not just us alone, it's other countries as well. And other countries do have big stake in this working out. They will profit, and I hope that pushes our politicians to make things work. As for this one currency debacle, will we have one currency? I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna come, or I don't think it's gonna come soon. I'm sure it'll come when we're old people. It's just probably us laying down the foundation for now, but I don't think it's gonna come anytime soon. But I do think it will come, and when it does come, the global south will be in a more equal footing to the global north. And that's what this is all about. It's just about equality, trying to get rid of poverty as a whole, and just bringing the world to a standard level where everyone is on equal footing. So it was ever in the US, it's no beef against you guys, or it was ever in the Europe countries or European countries, it's no beef to you guys, no beef to the West. It's just we trying to stand up for ourselves as a global south. So it's no beef, no one is anti-West here. It's just we're trying to stand up for ourselves. We're just trying to fight for ourselves, and I'm glad this is happening, especially for South Africa, especially African countries in general, because for the longest time we have just been following the rules of who's ever willing to take us or help us out in some way. At least now we are the actual dictators, or somewhat dictators, of what happens to us. So I'm really happy about that. And I'd like to give a major shout out to the whole country of India, landing on the moon. Yeah, they're the 4th country to land on the moon. Crazy, right behind the US, Russia, and China. But they're the first country to land on the South Pole of the moon. So it's a big accomplishment, man. It's a big accomplishment. So one day when we're able to go to the moon just for the holidays or something crazy like that, we'll have them to thank at some point. So congrats to India on that front. Also, I was going to do a story about the Wagner Group. Some of you may know them, some of you may not know them, but the Wagner Group is a private military in Russia. Now, they tried to stage a coup. It was back in June, July-ish, that time. And now it's about a couple months later, bam, the CEO of that group is now presumed dead. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Actually, I'm lying to you guys. I am a conspiracy theorist. 2 months after the coup was staged, the CEO or the leader, Prigozhin, is now dead. Died in a plane crash. And that is still another reason not to mess with Putin, man. The KGB will handle you. So, scary stuff out there. Scary stuff out there. I was gonna do a story about the Wagner group and their coup, but I think it was one of the weeks where I just couldn't because life. Anyways, let's move on from that. I wanna talk about something closer to home. Many of you may know. In fact, all of you should know. If you checked out my Instagram or my TikTok, I have a video up there saying that I am from Qwaqwa, and there is a lot of stuff happening that side, or let's say there's a lot of stuff that should be happening that's not happening. So the municipality there by Qwaqwa is not doing my people justice. It's not doing my place of birth justice. The mayor, or let me say the executive mayor, Gilbert Mokotso, has been asked to step down by the citizens of Qwaqwa because he has failed dismally. There hasn't been electricity or water for days now. This is current. This is like happening right now. My grandmother was telling me about this, and it's just really sad to hear about places like this. It's just sad to hear that you can pay your taxes, do everything right, get yourself some work, get yourself a job, be a tax-paying citizen, law-abiding citizen, and then turn around, your own municipality is not trying to provide the services that they're supposed to for you. You pay your tax, it should be going to electricity, your water, and fixing roads and cleaning the roads and taking care of dustbins, but they are barely doing that, and they are just failing dismally. I do hope whatever leadership or whoever takes over the executive mayor now does do a much better job and does listen to the people and does what's right, because the people of Qwaqwa do deserve it. And with all of that being said, we've reached the end of the episode today. Do have some good news though. Want to end off on a positive note. I would like to say that, guys, we have made it into the top 10 of Mr. South Africa 2023. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Jump, shout, do whatever you need to do. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of us. I could not have done this without any of you guys just showing your support, showing your love. I'm thankful every time, man. I'm so grateful for all of the support and like just everything in general. You guys have been so amazing. Even the ones tuning into the podcast, when you guys tune in and just tell me and give me your feedback, what you like, what you didn't like, if you told me it was informative or not informative. Just thank you overall. There aren't that many thank yous in the world to show you how grateful I am, but I really am, like, seriously deep down. Let's just keep this thing moving. We're still voting. We're still going strong. I'll let you guys know when the finals are. When I know when the finals are. In the meantime, go to my Instagram. It's linked in the bio or in the description. Just give me a follow. Give me a comment, likes, share some stories. Go to my Twitter. My Twitter is also in the description. If you guys have any comments on today's episode, please let me know what they are. If you have my number, hit me up. If you don't have my number, hit up my Twitter. Please, guys, let's get the engagement going. And just thank you one more time. Just thank you so much. Much love from me. And this has been Lefatalin signing out.